Hey guys, really excited for this video because today we are building our own email verification system. I'm going to use a free account on bouncebuster. You might have heard of it, but you can create a free account, and as you can see, I just did so. Basically, I'm going to use this to build an API call towards this application and verify emails this way. So the way that we are going to do this is by first going to the API section once you created your account inside of bouncebuster and fetch your API key. So I'm just going to fetch it, copy it, and then I'm going to save it inside of my chatbot. The way to do this is by just going towards the Contents tab, going to bot fields, and from here I'm going to insert a new bot field called email underscore verification. Let's insert the value, and from here just press save. Now I'm going towards my flow that I'm going to build. I already created the flow called email verification. I'm going to insert an action block. Inside this action block, we are going with the advanced actions and then for external requests. With this external request, now we need to build our API call. So basically we are calling the bouncebuster server and make the email verification there. And then we will get a reply back. And depending on that reply, we will be able to verify a certain email that way. So how does this work? If we take a look at the documentation they have, we are going to the left-hand side and go with the verify email. Inside, we basically have all the parameters that we need to have. And as you can see here, it's a really simple API call. So if we take a look here, we basically only have this API call, and then we need to verify the email address. So append that inside of the URL. So what we are going to do is we are going to copy and paste this inside of our external request. So just copy and paste. So api.bouncebuster.io version 1 verify. And then we're going with our basically our email variable. So if we go with email, there we go. Now we can create a test URL. So we're just going to paste and copy this entire URL below. And let's just insert a certain email address. So this will be our test email address. The next step will be to add headers. And the headers, if we take a look at the documentation, will be one for authorization. So we'll just copy and paste this directly inside the headers overview. There we go. And now we can copy and paste the API token. But for now, let's go with the email verification. The reason for this is because we saved this email token, this email verification token that we received from bouncebuster inside a bot field, and this is the bot field. Then the next step will be to also copy and paste this next header, which will be the content type, and then the value will be this one. Now let's test this out. Let me also insert the test value, and let's press the button test to see if we get a response back. And as you can see, the email that I inserted is an invalid email. You will get the email that we basically copy and pasted, and then the result. So if we change this to an email address that actually exists, so let's see if bouncebuster now is able to verify my email address. And there we go. You will see that we have the email address that I inserted, which is my Gmail address. Don't spam me on my Gmail address. So that is not appreciated. I will put you inside the boot bank. But you can see that we have the result is valid, and you also see the MX records. So what we can do is we can store this result value by just pressing it. You will see it popping up over at the right side. So we have the $.result, right? And now we can save this to any custom field that we like to. So let's say we have a status custom field, just create one. Let's go with text, and let's add this towards the overview, and let's save this. So the next step could be that we check with the condition if the value that we get back, the result, is set to valid. So we can go with the status custom field, and it should be set to valid. If yes, we can continue. So let's make a test. Let's say we are going with email is valid. And let's also do the other one. So if it's invalid, we can also create a response to that. So let's say email is invalid. Oops, is invalid. There we go. Now we just need a one question block in between. So let's insert a step, a question block. There we go. And let's ask for the email. So if we say something like, what is your email? Going to save this to a custom field called email. And we're also going to enable the auto opt-in. And then let's publish this and let's see where this takes us, right? So let's preview this. My email is being asked, right? So what is your email? And this is my default email. But yeah, basically let's go with this one. And let's see if this triggers the valid response. And there we have it, email is valid. So let's go with an invalid email. Let's just preview this again. There we go. What is your email? Let's say there will be John Day, some strange email, and then go with gmail.com and press. As you can see, the email is invalid. So before sending an email towards a user that has given their email inside of your chatbot, you will be able to verify the email through bouncebuster and protect your domain reputation by only sending emails to valid emails. And if we take a look at bouncebuster API limit or the free email verifications, then you will also see that you are able to do 5,000 verifications monthly on the free plan with the REST API. So just the API that we just used inside of this video. So that means that you can verify 5,000 emails for free every single month with this free bouncebuster account. So give it a try yourself and let me know how you experience the verification. Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? Is it consistent? Is it really valid? Yes or no? I would love to know what your overall experience is with this email verification tool. So if you liked the video, consider dropping a like because it will help me reach more people and show all the wonders what chatbot marketing automation can do for their business. And if you want to get notified of new videos going live, press that subscribe button with the bell notification to the right of it. For now, have a great day, take care and talk soon.